Honolulu Police just released new details on this morning's deadly barricade situation and fire in Pearl City.
We're now learning that the man who was shot broke into the house of a woman that he knew. And we now know that the man police shot and killed had a history of domestic abuse.
KITV4's A'ali'i Duclo joins us live from HPD headquarters, where Chief Joe Logan just finished a press conference.
So, what details are police making public?
Yeah, Lee, those details were just released, like you said, Marissa, in a news conference right here at HPD headquarters. So here's the latest from Chief Logan. Officers responded to a burglary at Kalawipo Street in Pearl City at around 4 this morning. A woman said her ex-boyfriend was in the home armed with knives, adding that he threatened to shoot co-workers and police. Officers reported hearing the man yell that he would not go to jail. Despite multiple attempts to get the man out of the house, he refused. Then at around 6:30, smoke was seen coming out of a window of the house. 10 minutes after, the suspect came outside and ran next door into another home carrying 2 knives. He then ran to an upstairs balcony where officers were posted beforehand and grabbed an unattended rifle. The man was holding the gun when officers returned. 3 officers opened fire at the man, and we have footage of the damage that some of those gunshots caused to the home. The suspect was reported dead at the scene, and we're still waiting on details as to what caused that fire.
We would like to thank the Honolulu Fire Department and the Emergency and Medical Services for their assistance and support.
We spoke with some nearby residents who witnessed those gunshots. They say they were shaken by the blaring sounds.
They kept calling out to him, so-and-so come out, so-and-so come out. And yeah, after that, I heard them, he must have came out shortly after, because they said, drop the knife, and then, you know.
So the shots that you heard, how many do you think you heard?
It wasn't just a few. They let him have it, you know. They wanted to make sure he was on the ground, I guess, so.
A first-degree burglary case and 2 first-degree attempted murder cases have been opened as a result of this incident. Now, the 3 officers who shot at the man were placed on administrative leave as of standard procedure. We'll have more details on this incident, so stay with us here on air and online at KITV.com. But for now, reporting live from HPD headquarters, A'ali'i Duclo, KITV4 Island News.
All right, thanks. And as we said, sources tell KITV4 the man shot and killed in this barricade was identified as 32-year-old Nathaniel Taualai. He has a history of domestic violence abuse and TRO violations. Taualai has a criminal rap sheet dating back more than a decade. Another woman 2 years ago also filed a TRO against him. His criminal record shows that he was found guilty of violating that TRO back in October 2021. Taualai was also convicted of disorderly conduct, unauthorized entry of a motorized vehicle, and criminal trespassing.
2 TROs filed against Taualai are still currently in effect, and the most recent one, which he violated today, was set to expire at the end of October. And the first one, filed by another woman, was granted for 50 years to, quote, prevent domestic abuse or a recurrence of abuse. We spoke with the head of the Domestic Violence Action Center.
When a person violates a restraining order, that's a very important red flag that the system has to respond effectively and quickly to.
And says she encourages domestic violence survivors to take any threat seriously, including minor acts which can escalate into a bigger act of violence. And you can always contact DVAC for help.